This was a lot smaller than I thought. Well, not a lot, but like when I saw the box in front of my door, I was surprised how small it actually was. I mean, compared to like a typical frame that you would put like a degree on or whatever. My the frame I have for my degree is taller than this, which is actually nice. It's not too heavy. The heaviest, of course, is the actual shredding component itself, and it's not even that heavy, honestly. I mean, you can lift it with one hand, and this is essentially how it came in. There was a note here that said that as part of Amazon Basics, quality inspection, test every shredder. And it wasn't even that bad. Like, there's still some residual from my earlier usage today, and they are sharp, so be careful. Definitely, they say that for a reason. Now, the cool thing about this is that I'm gonna put this down so I can put this back on. Oh yeah, one thing, this took me a while because I'm not one to read manuals. Is it because I'm a guy? I don't know. I just don't. But this angled part here, as opposed to the smoother back, this is the direction you want to put it in. And they have this sticker in the front, so I just think of this as the front side. And that's where you want to align the front of this to the front of that. Otherwise, you're going to be thinking it's broken or something. It's not broken, you're just doing it backwards. So to plug it in. And now the reverse. In case you kind of misjudge. Like earlier, I always get those American Express envelopes. If you guys have Amex, you know what I'm talking about. They're really thick. And so I'm like, And so I put it in there, and it got kind of stuck, but it was fine because all I had to do was just do that, and it came out before jamming it, which was nice. I was testing the limits of it. It says 6 sheets. I can do 8 if it's thin paper, but yeah, just go ahead and stick to the 6 or below. I mean, it's kind of fun to shred everything anyway, so this isn't a heavy-duty shredder. If you want to shred a lot in short time, you should get something else. But this is great. I mean, I spent probably like 30 minutes casually because I'm about to move, and I kept all the documents I didn't want to throw away, and I wanted to burn it, but I can't be bothered cleaning up after that, so I got this shredder to just shred it. And it's pretty cool, you know, like I always get these billing statements from Verizon, even though I opt for the paperless option, but they still feel the need to send it, you know, so, you know, something like this, kind of thick. No big problem. If you have like those normal envelopes here, you know, not too thick, not too dramatic. That's also good. Here too. All right, that one was a bit thicker than I thought, but it still took it. Not bad. And if I were to lift, oh yeah, if you have it on and you try to lift it, it automatically turns off. So that's cool. I appreciate that. And that's how it looks on the inside. Not bad. And then you can just put like junk mail in there too if you really want to, you know, in case someone can be bothered to actually want to go through this, you can put a bunch of junk in there and then they'll really have a scavenger hunt. But it's not bad. I mean, like, for example, Enroll, that's the kind of thickness of it. So it's definitely secure for the crosscut. I like it. So, yep, here's my extended video review of the Amazon Basics Shredder.
All right, this is a quick review of the Amazon Basics Crosscut 8-sheet paper shredder. I have had this particular unit here for months, if not a year or longer. It replaced a previous one that I had that was a 6-sheet and was kind of on its last dying leg. Whatever happened in the cutting part had broken, it was clicking, popping, etc., and I needed a new one. So I decided I would try this one out. It was an update on the previous Amazon design, which was my old one. It now has a little window in the side. You can kind of see how high the paper is. You can see how it's cutting in that cross section. It's not straight cuts. I really like that. It can easily cut up things like a credit card right here in the middle. That's very simple. Like I said, up to 8 sheets. I usually don't do anywhere near that. I usually do 2 or 3 at the most that I would put in at the same time. Sometimes with the paper shredder, you also have to put it on the reverse setting to kind of clear out the gears and then put it back to forward. But wanted to give you a quick test. It might get a little loud, but here we go. So I'm turning it on and I'm going to put in some paper. There you go. So that's exactly how it works. Very simple. It's got a handle. The other one did not have a handle. When you lift it off, this is kind of what the paper looks like that's in there. You can shred all kinds of stuff in here, bills, you name it, tax stocks, whatever you're not using anymore. Works great. So overall, give this one a try. I think this is Amazon's best paper shredder yet. Way better than the old one that I had.
I bought this shredder to use in my home office. I don't shred too many documents, but just wanted something to use. So I'm going to put in 2 pieces of paper right now. Works fine for my purposes, although I think any more than about 5 pieces of paper might be too much for it to handle. But as I said, works great for my what I use it for.
I just got it, put it together. See some paper in there already. Let me show you. Just each it up little by little, just a little bit. I'm gonna fold this one like this. This guy. This one. Okay, so it works pretty good. Yes, yes.
Okay, I got this guy set on auto. It just arrived today. The whole purpose for me is being able to chew up these chunks of cardboard, because this is biomass for my container garden, and the biomass is specifically for the worms. After this gets wet and starts to get mold and stuff like that out there, the worms just love it. Look how easy that did that. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. Look how nice that's chipped up. That's beautiful. That's perfect.
Okay, this is definitely one of my husband's buys. He needed a paper shredder for our new house. It's just the Amazon Basics one, and it works great. Let's see. As you can see, I mean, it holds a pretty good bit. It's petite. It stays in our closet great. I mean, it's a great size, and it does its job. He's really loving it. We do it for all of our mail. My daughter loves it. She loves to just do the mail for us now and just shred it up. So it's actually just really worth the buy. Especially just, you know, just does its job exactly what you need to do.
Just opened this straight out of the box, and I went to go take the plastic off of it, and there's some kind of extremely sticky goo that I got all over my fingers, and it is not coming off, even with soap, dish soap. Very, very sticky. No idea what it is, but I'm going to return this because I cannot get this off. There's 5 pieces of paper. Here's 4.
So I've been using this shredder for a little while, and this is going to be my review. It's amazing. I'm putting pretty big, thick stacks of paper in here. It's shredding pretty good. I'll do one more demonstration. So yeah, it's affordable, it works. Glad I bought it.
Here's a review of the Amazon Basics shredder. It says you cannot shred CDs. I don't know about credit cards, but I think you can. It says it will take 12 sheets of paper. Not really, only maybe 5, 6 tops. But it does work good. It's kind of loud, but otherwise I would say it's a pretty good product for its price.
This is me using it. Okay, so this thing is like efficient. So that's the scraps. Glue everywhere. What is that?